Hello, Cardinals. We're going to talk about Investigation 4.2 today. We'll be modeling the effects of air pressure on cloud formation. And our focus question today is, how does air pressure affect cloud formation? Looking back at yesterday, Investigation 4.1, we want to talk about the observations you made within those convection tubes that justified your answer about wind. So we're going to be looking at the models that we created yesterday, and the situation where we had the hot, dry air with the candle and the moist, cold air from the ice water, and talk about how your observations proved that there was wind. The objectives for today is to develop a hypothesis about the relationship between air pressure and cloud formation. So as we do the investigation today, be thinking about air pressure and cloud formation. So in this investigation, you'll try to answer the following question. How does air pressure affect cloud formation? We're going to be talking as a class about the clear plastic bottles and how we're going to use those along with the information you learned from 3.1, observing evaporation and condensation. So once again, looking back at lesson 3 to get some prior knowledge as we move ahead and form some clouds. Before we start, there's going to be some questions we need to answer. We need to know what ingredients make clouds, how you can create those similar conditions within your bottle. We want to test how air pressure affects cloud formation, and how could you possibly create a high pressure system in a capped bottle, and then how could you create a low pressure system in that bottle. And you need to keep track of your predictions and observations, and I would recommend doing that within a table. You're going to create that table, and then once you've had it, once that table is created, you're going to check with your teacher to get it all checked. Step 5 is going to be your teacher will give you a burning punk stick to add smoke, similar to the figure below. And then that punk stick only should be in there for about 3 to 5 seconds, just enough to get some dust particles within your clear 2-liter bottle. You're going to want to swirl the water inside to reduce the fog. When you put warm water in the bottle, it's going to automatically condensate on the walls, so you're going to want to get rid of that. And then when you've finished, you're going to record all your observations within your table and then discuss everything you've learned with your group. So our to-do list for today is to complete investigation 4.2. There are 7 procedures for that. That's on textbook page 51. You have 11 vocabulary words that you've completed already, 4 from the getting started and 7 from the investigation 4.1. You need to add a colored drawing for each. And I put an example off to the right of the Coriolis effect, but you need a colored drawing for each. There's a good chance that a lot of you didn't finish investigation 4.1 from yesterday. There's a lot to do in there. So you need to make sure that you've completely read Why Does the Wind Blow? Textbooks 46 to 50. And then if there's any videos that you haven't watched from the past few days, at the end of class today, this would be a good opportunity for you to do that. Prepping for tomorrow, we're going to be doing 2 investigations tomorrow, 4.3 and 4.4, creating a barometer and investigating air pressure and weather. So there are a couple investigations to read and a couple of building your knowledges to read. It would be very helpful. It's going to be a very busy day tomorrow to get all of that done and read ahead of time. Good luck with anything you're doing today, Cardinals, and have a great day.